I'm gonna get high right now and Google some stuff, and you're gonna watch it and hopefully learn things too, but I will forget everything I did. Welcome to Higher Learning. Hello and welcome to Higher Learning. We're back, we're here, we're ready to learn, or probably not learn anything. Today we're going to learn about something that I definitely have and take for granted. Gives some people the heebie-jeebies, maybe not me, most of the time. Today we're going to learn about teeth. We're doing teeth, everybody. We all got them. Sorry to those watching that don't have them. My apologies. Most of us have them. Don't want to exclude the teethless army that watches my show, but I'd be willing to bet 99% of the people that watch this show have teeth. I'm going down a really strange toothless road. Toothless dragon. That's my brain going. Make connection. A joke there? No, not at all. So yeah, teeth. I have them. Yeah. I recently went to a dentist and they told me that I should get out more and get more vitamin D because my teeth are kind of yellow. And I was like, listen, you're already shaming me about everything else teeth related. I don't need you to tell me that I should go outside and walk around to help my teeth, okay? You're here as a fake doctor to do all the other shaming, not the walking shame. That's for the other guy, not you. What do I know about teeth? They're for chewing. They have... what's the word? Enamel? Yeah, I think that's the word. And that's to protect them. Plaque, and that's like that happens when you eat things. Gets on it. Sugar, bad for them. Gingivitis. Dentists are not doctors. I don't know that, but I kind of do, because wouldn't we just call them doctors? And not dentists? I'm sure that maybe they're a kind of doctor, but I don't know. We call them the tooth doctor if they were a doctor, right? Teeth doctor? Dr. Teeth? Is that all I fucking know about teeth? We need them. In fact, we need them so bad that when people lose them, sorry again, toothless army, we get them back. We get new ones. Man-made middle fingers to God, you know? People are self-conscious about them. I have okay teeth. They were better before, and now after that dentist shamed me, they're definitely, she is right, like they are a little more not white. And I brush, I do floss. Enough? Clearly not, according to this non-doctor. I'm sure they're qualified. Do not dentist cancel me. So my teeth are fine. I do have this there's one tooth here. You see? Over the years of not using my retainer, this tooth is starting to be like, fuck you, I'm going this way. All the other teeth are like, why? 'Cause I fucking can, dude. What else do I know about teeth? That's it. Once again, before we jump into Molar Land, please peruse all the links down below. Let's end the drug war. We got the Palestinian child fund down there. Also, if you think you're smoking too much weed or doing too much of anything, there's links down there for that too. We got fire relief. We got it all, because the world kind of sucks. Okay, I think it's teeth time. Teeth. You use your teeth to say the teeth sound. Not even fucking high. Here we go. Let's go to Toothland and learn about these beautiful, beautiful bones in our mouth. Probably not bones. People get high when they go see the dentist. That's a thing that I just remembered right now. Never had laughing gas. Seems nice. I don't know. People seem to enjoy it. I think that's its number one trademark. We're gonna learn about chompers now because we're high. Chompers. Little Lamb Before Time. He's got glorious teeth. What wonderful chompers he does indeed have. Lives up to his name. They chomp and they live in our hearts because of that award-winning smile. I mean, come on. That's like... I don't think any of the other ones have teeth. A little bit of teethers. Petrie's got no teeth. Yeah, no, he's got a beak. I think birds famously do not have teeth. Well, hold on a second. Aren't dinosaurs birds? Aren't the birds aren't dinosaur birds? Aren't they birds? What in the fuck am I doing right now? Looking up the teeth of Land Before Time characters, which, you know, has to be someone's thing, right? Like it has to be. Like that is someone's carpool lane straight to Horny Town. They just search Chomper Land Before Time teeth and that's instant release. For those of you that are new, I get a timer because I get way too high, as you just witnessed, and fucking do not learn about the subject. And then I shoot for 5,000 hours. So there's not going to be just like a bunch of teeth racing, even though that would be fucking really cool. Like, you know, at the dentist, there's always like a tooth with arms and legs. And he's like, hey, help me, because you don't ever. And I am fighting for my fucking life here, dude. You know what? How about human tooth on Wikipedia? Because I like my information sourced straight from the source, which is people who have teeth. Okay, but that, again, toothless army, that's not what I meant. Human teeth function to mechanically break down items of food by cutting and crushing them in preparation for swallowing and digesting. Yes, I knew that. Humans have 4 types of teeth: incisors, canines, premolars, and molars, which each have a specific function, right? Different kinds. Do I know the ones that are different? I know molars, flat, yeah. The big boy flat ones. Canines, yeah, the pointies. The chompers, if you will. Imagine having a tooth that comes all the way down your chin. That tooth is dry. That is a dry tooth. Dry teeth is a pretty good band name. Teeth are made up of multiple issues of varying density and hardness, right? Are they bones? Humans, like most other mammals, like Littlefoot, chompers, I guess dinosaurs aren't mammals, are defiant? Diphyodont is, that sounds like a dinosaur. Primary teeth typically start to erupt. Tooth eruption. Talk about good band names. Are you fucking kidding me with that? Tooth eruption is absolutely the name of my next band. Tooth eruption is a process in tooth development in which the teeth enter the mouth and become visible. Around 6 months of age, they erupt, and this may be distracting and or painful to the infant. Oh my God, yeah, God fucking damn it. I did know this, and I wish I didn't. You were born with all your teeth. They're all in there. Hard to look at. Kind of fucking cool, though. Very metal, very scary, very cool. That means that we're looking at a baby head skull, which is also pretty dark. Trigger warning, these are dead babies. Apologize for that. Permanent teeth. Among permanent teeth, 16 are found in the maxilla, 16 in the mandible, for a total of 32. Humans have 32 teeth. Did I know this prior to doing this? How many teeth do sharks have? Oh my God, 300 teeth. Wow, those are some fucked up teeth. I'm not afraid of sharks because I don't ever interact with sharks, like ever. I think at the aquarium, sure, not afraid. Wall, that's crazy looking. Goblin shark, I thought that's a Shrek. If fucking only there was a shark, the Shrek shark. We just walked into something incredibly powerful, and I want to acknowledge that together. You felt it, I felt it, and there's magic in those words. Shrek Shark. Now that is a good band name. What animal has the most teeth? Snails have the most teeth of any animal, with some species processing upwards of 25,000. What? Oh my God, Dune, it's Dune. We got a Dune. Dune is real. Worm teeth? Oh my God, Dune sucks. Oh, I don't like Dune anymore. I hate Dune. Enamel is the hardest and most highly mineralized substance of the body. It is one of the 4 major tissues which make up the tooth, along with dentium, cementum, and dental pulp. Another phrase that my brain doesn't necessarily like. Pulp is the connective tissue, nerves, blood vessels, and odontoblasts that compromise the innermost layer of a tooth. The pulp's activity. I'm just imagining like a tooth pope. That's where my high brain has gone. For some reason, I thought the pope's activity, the activity of the pope, and then I thought tooth pope. Little tooth pope. Tooth Pope. Oh yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was expecting. Just Pope teeth. So what the fuck is pulp? It's just in there? Oh wow, I'm looking inside a tooth. That's not something I ever thought I really ever think of. And now that I am actively forced to, I don't like it. Look at that. So there's the pulp in there. I prefer my juice like mild pulp. Teeth, no pulp. I don't want pulp. I guess I do want pulp in my teeth, but I don't like thinking about that there is pulp in my teeth. What is plaque? Plaque is a sticky film of bacteria that forms on teeth after eating. It's a natural part of the oral environment, but if not removed regularly through brushing and flossing, it can harden into tartar. That's tartar. They didn't want to say tartar, then just got together in a council, and they're like, listen, no one takes us seriously because we're not doctors. We can't name it tartar. We just can't do that. No one's gonna fucking take us seriously. So how about tartar? That's better and not silly. We can't Patch Adams this. You think I'm gonna fucking learn from Listerine.com? You can only get rid of plaque if you drink this juice, okay? The bacteria in dental plaque are constantly reproducing. In less than 24 hours, the plaque can build up to the point where it becomes noticeable. If I get enough vitamin D, there'll be less bacteria fucking on my teeth. Often when your teeth feel fuzzy or grimy, it's because of plaque buildup. I'm doing okay. Do you know what's in your mouth? It's home to about 700 species of microbes. This includes germs like bacteria, fungus, and more. Everybody has these microbes in your mouth. Cool. It's just a fucking party in there. Sick party living on my teeth. I'm just picturing like the rave in the Matrix Reloaded. That's the bacteria that are in my mouth currently. They're just fucking doing it the fuck up in there. The communities within the Matrix include What? Oh, I skipped this part. Mouth microbes get together to protect themselves with a slimy, sticky material called the matrix. If there was ever proof that we are in the Matrix, I think we just fucking stumbled into it, folks. What are the chances of that? I guess high, because we're in the Matrix. Sugary foods and drinks feed some microbes and help them increase in number and spread out. Some of these sugar-loving microbes can turn sugar into matrix and acid. The acid destroys the surface of your teeth. Okay, so it's the acid that fucks with the enamel. He's learning, everybody. You're witnessing it in real time. We eat the food. The little bits of food, the bacteria get sugar. They take the sugar and they eat it. They eat it? Is the acid poo? I have been known to poop acid sometimes. I think we've all had that experience of acid pooping. When these bacteria feed, they release waste products. The waste materials can produce a foul odor contributing to what we experience as bad breath or halitosis. So is bad breath caused by bacteria pooping in our mouth? In essence, yes. The metabolic activities of bacteria in our oral cavity can lead to the release of unpleasant smelling compounds. Wow. Okay, so that makes sense, doesn't it? I guess. We eat the food. The food gets on our teeth. We have a matrix rave in our mouth that makes a matrix, whatever the fuck that means. And then they eat the food that we ate but didn't eat, that's stuck on the gates of our body. And then they poop it because, of course, energy has to go somewhere. So they take in, they poop acid. And so their poop smells. And then we're making poop while they're making poop. And we're all just fucking shitting everywhere. That's the world. That's what we do. That's what life does. Life exists to shit. And that's why it smells bad. Because it's poopies. It's toothy poopies. Tooth poops. Tooth poop is also powerful. Much like Shrek Shark, tooth poop is up there. Tooth poop would be the first song for Shrek Shark. It makes a lot of sense that we smell like shit when we don't brush our teeth because we have literal shit in our mouth. A living being's acid poo that harms like the hardest thing on our body. That's how hardcore that acid is. Yeah, I'm probably gonna floss more, actually, I think. Probably gonna do that as a result of learning that it's poopies. Toothies, poopies, toothies, poopies, toothy, poopy, toothy, poop. Teeth, shit. Shitting in your teeth. It's poop in your tooth and toothy, poopy, poop. Okay, I need to take a candy break and put more poop in my teeth. So for this candy, I told my wife I was doing teeth and she was like, let me get you the candy. So this is a surprise. I will be learning about it with you at the same time. So here we go. Let's see what my wife got me. I married a pervert. Can y'all see that? Can you see that? She got me teeth candy. Oh, they're gummies. They're gummy gums. So I'm doing the makeup thing. Never eaten teeth before. Dude. Hey. Oh, yeah, they're getting caveman teeth. Wow, that was good. But now all I can think about is how I just gave that whole Matrix rave so much food, and they're gonna shit it all out. How do fillings work? Yeah, I think I understand the general idea that there's a hole in the tooth, and then the bacteria shit in it. If there's a hole, I'm gonna shit in it. I think that's a pretty good rule of thumb for most living things. I'm gonna put something in it. That's just yin and yang, baby. Okay, so they remove it. That's the part that is the reason that dentists, no one likes them, because of the pain and the shame. It's the pain and the shame. They should make a shirt. I'm a dentist, not a doctor. Sorry for the pain and the shame. I'm not coming after dentists because they're not good. Obviously, this takes a lot of schooling and work. For sure. But they're not doctors. Let's settle this right now. Well, Google says they are.
All right, Dr. Hyde, tell me, are dentists doctors?
Yeah, very much so. Dentists are definitely doctors. They share a lot of the same curriculum as we do for the first couple of years of their dental school.
Clearly, they're a little sensitive about this, and I understand that. Obviously, they're doctors, but we don't really call them doctors, do we? It's because of the pain they bring, so we have to cut them down a little bit, okay? We have to cut you down a little bit because of how much discomfort you put us in. Because of all the poop that we've had in our mouth. That's our fault. I get that. We fucked that up. But you're the janitor. Teeth are wild. Like, they're there with you from the beginning and almost up until the end. It's kind of weird. Like, everything you've ever experienced, teeth have been there, right by your side. Just living your life with you and just screaming, please clean us. All you do is put poop on us. Most famous teeth. Right? Austin Powers famously had bad teeth. Remember when you were a kid and you discovered fake teeth for the first time? Like the Austin Powers thing. Nothing was funnier as a kid. Yeah, I don't want to look at this anymore. Okay, I think that's gotta do it. That has to be the end. I don't want to think about poop in my mouth anymore. That's not something that I have enjoyed thinking about. They should have just told us that right from the beginning. You know you don't want to eat poop? Yeah. Well, too late, you idiots, because you got it in there. If you don't fucking brush your teeth and drink your tooth juice. Listerine. Tooth juice is way more powerful than mouthwash. Are you fucking kidding me? Tooth juice is an incredible band name. I guess I'm starting another fucking 10 bands. Good for me and my social life. Thank you for watching. It means so much. All the people who recently subscribed and commented extremely nice things. Again, thank you. That means the world. I want to make more. I'm going to try to make more often. So go ahead and subscribe if you want to. No worries. If you don't want to, that's fine too. But, it'd be nice if you did it. And we could hang out together and learn about more stuff like tooth poop. Who doesn't want to learn about tooth poop? Me, actually. I didn't want to. And then once again, look at the links, donate if you can. The world is getting worse, so let's try to make it better, because that'd be nice for all of us, I think. Okay, so thank you for watching. Gotta end the show.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Honestly, good teeth. Strong teeth, I would even argue. Eyes are the window of the soul. Teeth are the gateways to your hole. Sometimes it just comes out like the bacteria shitting out acid, and I do it with words. It's my gift. And curse.